Hi guys, Graham here. Just starting off a new Feed the Beast series with you guys. It's going to be on a single player. You can see the sun's just come up. We're outside this beautiful temple. And if we take a look at our mini map, it's a little too far out. I spawned over here in this jungle and made my way across through the swamp, through these wonderlands. Found ourselves a little desert to live in. We're starting next to some oil. That's going to be a little bit of a important thing for us, at least a little bit to get started. And having a bit of shelter here in this temple is nice. There wasn't much in the temple. This is all that was down in the chest down beneath. And the only thing Feed the Beast wise I've done is chop down a couple rubber trees as we came through the swamp too, because I know that we need to bring some of those over. Everything else I've kind of left for you guys. I'm far from being any good at playing Feed the Beast, so it's going to be almost comical for you guys to watch and kind of see how fast I fail at doing all this. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go mining a bunch. I know that we need to get a bunch of the ores to get started, so I'm going to go do that off camera, and I'll come back with you guys here pretty quickly. See you soon. Hi guys, welcome back. First thing I want to show you is I turned off any cheats. I didn't realize I had that on. I didn't steal anything. The other thing I didn't show you is that I have some chickens collecting some eggs over here just to make us a sustainable amount of food. I just wanted to show you our haul from mining there. We came across the spawner, so we got some of the weird stuff that I have no clue what it does. A little bit of copper and everything else I just kind of collected out of the walls there. There was a decent set of cave systems. I did a bunch of branch mining too. I didn't spend too much time collecting the lead or silver. By the time we get quarries established, we'll have copious amounts of that. The copper I had to get off the surface primarily. I'll show you on the map here. There's a little bit of a rocky part up north, and then a hillside here that I stole most of the copper from. Then everything else I got from down below. And yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a bunch more time setting up stuff like a cactus farm and some of the other boring stuff around here. And I'm gonna plan out exactly what we're gonna do. I know the first thing we need to do here is to start duplicating our ores. So I'm going to set up a bit of, well, I won't set up the machinery without you guys, but I'll plan it out here first and get everything ready. I'll be back with you guys shortly. Hi guys, welcome back. You can see I've done a bunch of progress here. Put in a cactus farm. I started putting a cobblestone wall down to the ocean there. And not that we have enough torches to light up our area yet, but it's a start. And I got a fair amount of rubber trees going over in the corner in the desert there. And I think our next step is to start making a couple of machines. The first two that I want to make, a macerator is going to be second, and an extractor, sorry, not extruder. Extractor is the first one. That's 4 tree taps, basic machine casing, and electronic circuit. So the machine casing is just iron plates around the outside, and electronic circuit looks like this. It's a couple copper cables, redstone dust, and an iron plate in the middle. Yeah, so I got everything in this chest. Let's get started here. Get that. Okay, so the first thing is to make a forge hammer. That's 5 iron around the outside, or 2 sticks. And then we're going to need to make 12 iron with that. Hope I got this right. 5, like that. Makes us a forge hammer. Put the forge hammer there with the iron. It makes us iron plates. Perfect. Okay, so now if we take our iron plates around the outside, that should make us a casing, which is right. Then we need this, and that. Okay, so the next step is to smack this. Let's make 2 for the start. I don't want to do everything just yet. And the other thing is to take 3 plates like that. 2 iron at the bottom, that should make us cutters. Now these plates we cut, gives us wire. 4, so we need more than that. So let's use all this copper. Okay, it's forge hammer, then cutters. So 12 irons, that makes us 2 circuits, actually, that's perfect. The last thing I did was I took some of our sticky resin and I smelted 8 of them. So with that and the copper, that should make us cabling. Okay, it's cables on the bottom, iron plate in the middle, redstone on the outside. Makes us a circuit, and we need those tree taps. Let's get rid of some of this junk. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now if we take our, I think it's like this, casing, tree taps, circuit, extruder, perfect. Okay, so I want it to go right there. Okay, so now the extruder's job is to take this sticky resin and convert it into rubber. There it is. Okay, now we can power it with just a little bit of redstone. And that's going to start converting this into rubber for us. And it, when you smelt the sticky resin, it converts it at 1 to 1. When you run it through the extruder, it converts it at 3 to 1. So we're going to get 3 stacks of this out of the extruder. And I need 4 more, so that probably won't need 1 more piece of redstone dust. You can run all these machines off of redstone, but it consumes it. We're going to make ourselves a generator here pretty quick to start powering these machines. Okay, the next one we want is a macerator. Macerator, which is the 2 cobblestone machine casing and electronic circuit. So we need this to make some more cabling. Oops, that. Okay, we need 1 piece of iron. Okay, so I gotta smelt just 1 more iron, that sucks. What's ready to smelt? Nothing really. See, the point of the extruder is to convert sticky resin, and the point of the macerator is to double our ore capacity, so I don't really want to use, mind you, I've got a lot of iron, so I can just smelt another 8 pretty quickly. Okay. And our sun is just going down, so let's start it in here. With 1 piece of coal. Sun is going down. You see I put a dispenser and I haven't made the redstone power or anything like that. And you need to collect a bucket of lava and all kinds of other things. But yeah, the point is to make ourselves a chicken cooker there, so we have some food. We're kind of running out of pork. You let me sleep. There we go. Okay. Take our iron. Okay, so for now we can do it here. So you do forge hammer that. And it's 1 of those in the middle, 2 redstone on the outside, and the 6 copper cables. Like that gives us a circuit. Okay, now these need to be hammered. Gives us a casing. Now the casing, 2 cobblestone, 3 flint, and the circuit should give us a macerator. Yeah. Okay. Now the macerator's job is to take your ore, using industrial craft power, convert it into dust. So if we go to, say, iron, find our iron ingots. So yeah, if you smelt your iron ore, you get 1 ingot. If you, where would I find this? Smelting. There it is. This is pulverized iron. It's the same thing, iron dust. All of these you can get from the macerator. That's the point of the macerator. It takes your ores, converts it into dust, then you smelt the dust, and that doubles your ore capacity. So I'm gonna take another break here, guys. I'm gonna figure out how to make a generator and stuff like that, and then we can start using some industrial craft power to power these rather than redstone. So, okay, I'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back. I think we have everything we need for the generator here. I guess there's one way to find out. So we need to take 1, 2 of those, make 2 tin plates, rehammer them. That's going to make us tin casings. And then I need to make some tin wire too, so we need 1 more of those. The tin plate, then we cut it, gives us tin wire. Make 1 for now. We'll need a bunch more in the future, but for now, 2 tin plates on the outside, tin wire up top. Those are going to give us an RE battery. Now I need an iron plate, and so 7 more of those. My forge hammer go there. You are. Forge hammer you to make an iron plate. And okay, this furnace comes with us. 5 of those should give us an iron furnace. Iron furnace at the bottom, the battery. 3 plates makes this a generator. Okay, so now if we place you down on top. Okay, so now the point of this one is you can feed it coal, and it's got a little bit of a buffer, but it gives you industrial craft power, and that's what runs these 2 machines. So we want to make a bit more wire, so we need to macerate some coal, some copper. Okay, well that's going. We can get rid of these. I guess I can't really get rid of everything. There's some junk here. And by far, like the next thing we're gonna be doing is putting some solar panels out so that we're collecting the sunlight rather than even using coal here. I guess these have to go inside to cook. Can you give me 2 more? Perfect. Okay, so we just need a couple of wires to run the power in between. Sun's just starting to go down. And yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to accomplish for the first episode here. We're just going to run a couple of wires in between. You know, our next couple of steps are going to be put a battery box in and a couple of solar panels so that these things are running off of solar panel rather than solar power rather than having to use some coal, because I really don't have much. There's lots down there. I just didn't really collect too much of it. So yeah, let's wire that up. I'll run a piece of coal through, and we'll start macerating a bunch of stuff. There's lots more machines we're going to put in time here. We you know, we can put an electric furnace and stuff like that to really harness the EU power there rather than having to burn our coal. So yeah, let's just wire this stuff up, and then we'll call it quits. Okay, so you get hammered, and then you get cut. These wires, I need 4 rubber. Okay, so under, 3, and 4. Okay, now if we put a piece of coal in, you can see it's starting to burn. These guys, actually that one's starting to work already, so that's perfect. You guys can see that they're starting to build up power, so that's perfect for us. And there is a little bit of a buffer too. So yeah, you know, that's the first couple things off our list here. We're now able to double our capacity, so every piece of ore we get is doubling. and we're now able to use our sticky resin to extract it and get a lot of rubber. So made some good work today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you shortly.